Hey everybody, this is Double Face coming at you with a little gameplay from Modern Warfare 3. This is a sniper gameplay, kill confirmed with the MSR, and I'm using the dual wield FMGs. And the only reason I'm using this game is because it's such a troll gun and it's so hard to beat that the lobby that I was in with everyone using it, and I think this game I actually don't run into it that much, of course, but I just kept getting killed by them over and over, so I thought if you can't beat them, join them. That's kind of the thing you can do with those, but my sniping style is a little weird. It's not as run and gun as some people. I do hard scope quite a bit. Quick scoping can be fun, but I mean I like to hit my shots, the first time I shoot, not try shooting 8 times to get that quick scope. I don't know, it's just me. But blah blah blah, I don't really care about this gameplay right now. There's something else I want to talk about, but as a side note, if you don't enjoy this kind of sniping, let me know. I don't really know if this is the kind of sniping gameplay people put up. I don't know. So just let me know what you guys think. I do get some cool things. Anyway, what I want to talk about is I get Game Informer. It's an awesome magazine. If you guys are able to ever get a subscription, it's always got a nice... I can't even talk. It's got a lot of nice things on it, and I highly recommend reading it because it kind of keeps you up to date on what's going on. And the big news right now is on the cover. I am looking at Cartman, Kenny, Stan, Butters, Kyle. I don't know if it's but I'm looking at the South Park people. And if anyone's subscribed to IGN, which is probably unlikely because they're more of somewhat of a computer kind of thing, but I do like IGN. They did a little bit of a video about it. I couldn't watch the whole thing. They were just annoying me. I feel like they were just hating and being ridiculous for no reason. Kind of being like pretentious, high and mighty. Sorry about this spot right here. I was kind of camping a bit. I don't know. But, okay. South Park game. This game looks awesome. I'm just going to come out and say it. Basically what they said that they want to do is kind of have a game that when you're playing it, it's going to look like an episode of South Park. So when people could walk by and be like, oh, he's watching South Park. Oh, wait, no, he's playing South Park, which is awesome. And you're not taking the role of any of the characters in this world. You're making your very own. And the custom class, they said, is going to be a lot more than any online avatar type thing you could ever do with South Park. It's going to have a lot more stuff to it. So I'm super excited for that. Not only that, Matt Parker and Trey Stone are writing the script themselves. This is 100% their writing and everything that they want to do, which I think is awesome. Not only are they going to be doing the script and everything within that and everything that pertains to it, all the jokes are going to be from them. It's going to be an RPG. Awesome. They're trying to keep the South Park elements there as much as they possibly can. It's going to be just like the TV show in every way whatsoever that they can possibly keep in there. They don't want to deviate from South Park and what it represents at all in any way whatsoever. And I think that's the best thing that they could do. Not only that, they're doing this, they're co-working this with, I'm pretty sure, Obsidian, which has worked on a lot of things like Knights of the Old Republic 2, which is an awesome game. Basically, the Knights of the Old Republic is a great series. But they've done a lot of great things, and they seem to be on board 100% with this, and they specifically sent messages out to everyone in the company saying, we are working with Trey Parker and Matt Stone. Matt Stone? Or is it Trey Stone and Matt Parker? I don't even know their names. But anyway, they're working with them on a South Park game, and they actually sent emails out and being like, are you comfortable working with them? Because of the swearing and the controversialness. This is basically just going to be the same as any episode. So they actually got a lot of people declining for religious reasons and things like that, but a lot of people are on board. So I kind of find that it's like cool. It's like no one is working on this project who doesn't want to. They had the choice to say no. So now you have a group of people from a good game like developing thing working on something using the Dungeon Siege 3 engine, which is basically, overkill for the kind of graphics that this game is going to be putting out. So I think that's kind of like a great combination for everything, for especially a happy-go-lucky game like this. Like I'm not saying it's going to be like a kiddie game or anything like that, but it's not going to be like, a first-person shooter. It's not going to be a straight-up RPG like Skyrim. Like, I love Skyrim, and I'm going to play that forever, and I'm going to get as much as I can out of it, and I'm going to play the hell out of Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3, especially with the new map pack coming out on the 6th for PlayStation users. I want to be playing this stuff, but it's so serious. Even things that may look somewhat childish, like Legend of Zelda, still has such a more of a deeper story to it. And there's so much to it. Like this, I feel like it's gonna be extremely humorous, which I love comedy. I love comedy movies. I love comedians. Being able to laugh at things, I love it. So having a game that comes out with some amazing humor is something that I really want. I want this so much. The last game that I played with really great humor was Portal 2. And the coolest thing is they did an interview with the creators of South Park, and they said with this game, they really wanted to have that humorous writing. And he even brought up Portal 2, saying that the in-depth gameplay with the storyline, with the dialogue and everything working so perfectly that it actually made you genuinely laugh. And that's something that I really want. Like, I want to genuinely laugh. I don't want to laugh at something at Modern Warfare 3 because I think it's funny, but it shouldn't be funny. Like, I want a genuinely funny, humorous, witty, outrageous game, and I feel like they're going to deliver this 100%. So it's going to have kind of an RPG feeling, like I've been saying. But there's also so much more to it. Like it looks like the combat, as you will, is like Final Fantasy, where it's like a side scroller type thing, and you choose your character and they attack one character. Also, it's kind of reminiscent of what looks to be like Paper Mario, which is kind of funny because it's kind of like it started with construction paper and all of that. So it's kind of like a mix between Paper Mario and Final Fantasy. And they also like games like Zelda, and they like games like, he brought up Oblivion, which I think was a really great Elder Scrolls title, and it was amazing. I mean, it's no Skyrim, but Skyrim is just a step up from Oblivion. I mean, Oblivion was great. And they said that, you know, like the fact that they put so many games out there, like they dropped so many names of games that they love in their interview, that this game is gearing to be just as good as any of these other games, but even better because there's going to be so much humor involved in it. And like, so the kind of the story that they're starting with is you're like the new kid on the block. You're new and you want to make a name for yourself, and you want to eventually be standing with these 4 kids at the bus stop every morning. Like, that's what you want. You want to make friends and everything. So your quests are going to be like stuff that like Cartman will tell you to do or things like that. But it's got like this crazy, I don't know, like Dungeons and Dragons kind of feeling to it, where there's like magic, quote unquote magic, and things like that, and you choose like to be a paladin or a rogue or something, a warrior, things like that. But I mean, there's so much to be left to your imagination to really understand what this game is going to be. But I think it's going to be amazing. I personally think this is going to be a game in the future that I would definitely consider getting. I would look into getting, and I mean, depending on if a lot of people get this game, a lot of commentators, which I highly doubt commentators are going to be doing this, this could be a walkthrough you guys may be seeing, because I think this is going to be a hilarious game. Let me know what you guys think. I think, personal opinion, that's going to be amazing. So, that's just me. Hope you guys kind of enjoyed me talking about this game. Maybe you'll learn some more stuff about this game coming out. Get it, Game Informer, if you guys don't have it. You get lots of stuff from it, lots of articles like that. And let me know if this might be one of those games you get for PlayStation or Xbox 360. Anyway, that was a nice little 22 and what was that? 22 and 4 sniping. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if this is the kind of sniping gameplay that you like to see, or you like to see a little bit more action. Anyway, this is Double F Ace signing out, saying good night and good fight. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe.